Hi, my dear blessed fellows. Today is a Saudi Foundation Day. It's usually celebrated on February 22nd and it commemorates the establishment of the first Saudi state in 1727. That corresponds to 1139 by Imam Muhammad bin Saud and Diraya. This significance highlights that the 3 centuries of Saudi heritage, sovereignty, emphasizing the kingdom's deep-rooted history and the strong bond between its people and leadership. The founding celebrations involves lots of festivities, lots of activities, and it's gaining momentum. And this is 2025. And just to have a glimpse of some of the planned numerous events across 15 cities. I'm like Riyadh, there is fireworks, Saudi Heritage exhibition, Jeddah, we have marine parades, we have heritage markets, Medina, we have exhibitions, cultural seminars, and kingdom's history. There obviously are various and multiples and multiverses, I mean multifaceted events happening. In the Mam, we have folklore performances, and Al-Ula, we have Soraya Festival featuring interactive exhibits, eco-friendly visual spectacles. There, apart from musical performance, there's a concert also being arranged by Muhammad Abdul Majid Abdullah. And there are orchestral performances with choir is present, and interactive experiences in 850 interactive experiences in Diraya allows visitors to explore key events in the kingdom history. What I'm aiming for in this video is that this is symbolical and this is lots of objectives, and why I chose today as the day of the launch of my new book. This is already available in Kindle, and I thought of commemorating is my own significant ways, because my association with kingdom has been really prolonged, and so to say, I mean, it calls for a celebration for as an expatriate or as a part of the composite culture, and I've witnessed Saudi Arabia growing from leaps to bounds. There's frog leaf, in fact, in all the areas, and in fact, it's befittingly and so pleasantly surprising fact remains that the kingdom, with its Vision 2030 and its strength in the Saudi leadership, is gaining so much of prowess in all the sectors of Saudi economy and cultural, and also its information revolution, digitized world. It's also in the field of ELT, English language teaching, and it would be amazing to take stock of or estimate the giant leap forward that the kingdom has been up to, and it has invested heavily, and it has already thought of its envisioning of its bright future of prosperity, and it has planned with strategies, and it's at the forefront of all kinds of global leadership activities, aiming to play an effective role in not only the air revolution, but also the energy security, its renewable source of energy. And what I have attempted to encapsulate all the economic sectors, all the cultural festivities, all its pivot role as a custodian of the two holy mosques, and its education, human capitals, this is health care and well-being, and its ambitious plan of restructuring, revamping, and altering the very face of the kingdom to become the truly 21st century marvel in its engineering field, in its buildings, roads, and infrastructures, and public welfare schemes and amenities. And we have started witnessing the cataclysmic changes that are being undertaken with mega projects world over. I guess nowhere on earth such mega projects, which is such a huge mammoth spending and infrastructural abilities, can be undertaken by any developing nation. And it's no wonder that it's likely to attain its status as one of the developed countries very soon. And its global integrations and the diplomacy, its challenges and opportunities, and its human capital investment, the foundry of artificial intelligence, the kind of research is going on. And the main focus is on the research enhancement and research undertakings through projects in every universities, every with the participation of government and non-government organizations. And I can vouch for the kind of effective measures and the concrete steps being taken to advance the cause of educational advancement, scientific advancements, cultural redefining, I would say reimagining, and promoting culture and tourism development. And needless to mention that it's coming with mega cities, line one being then Murabba. We have it's like multiple cities inside the square and campus. And the work is in progress, efforts are being made, and policies are being redefined, retweaked, and also there is an inflow of workforce all over, and all the projects are in full swing going on. And it's likely to, I'm witnessing it's happening all around all the academic institutions, including universities and the research, and obviously the development or the real progress of any nation lies in its human capital. And if the human capital is robust enough and is skilled, highly skilled, and digitally woke, and as the artificial intelligence is going to propel the very fabric, the very engine of growth, and Saudi Arabia has caught up with this fast-moving world of artificial intelligence, also artificial general intelligence, and also catering to the dire needs of the digitization drive through its urbanization drive. Lots of newer cities are coming up. And I'm sharing all of the information based on the chapters that I have included in my book that's titled, and it's aptly titled, I would say. This tells us that this is the encapsulations of, my title of the book that's available in Kindle is From Vision to Victory, the Saga of Saudi Arabia's Success. And this is like the nation reimagined, the promise of Vision 2030, and it is just likely. It's my earnest appeal, or a kind of plea to all my viewers and listeners to grab a copy of it. And it's going to worthwhile spending time on, because it encapsulates, and it also gives a bird's eye view of all the activities so far undertaken, right from this historical context. If I give you a glimpse of what the topics are included, it's runs to around 300 pages, so I've begun with historical context. I've begun with, and it's followed by a Vision 2030 overview. I'm simply reading out the broader topics that are included: economic transformation, social reforms, technological advancements, culture and tourism development, education, human capital, health and well-being, environmental sustainability, infrastructure and urban development, sports, and 2030 football World Cup. As we know that Saudi Arabia has clinched the victory of being the host of 2034 football World Cup, which is going to alter the very face of the kingdom in the true sense, attracting millions of visitors worldwide, apart from the usual intake of the Hajis that attracts to the two holy mosques. And this is going to be a big game-changing scenario, because it would give a fillip to the infrastructural development that's unprecedented and so far never been undertaken by anywhere, and any country which has the audacity to host this World Cup, they have to go into the making of almost a new country, revamping, regrooming, its facelifting, its image of being, able to attract people. So the industry which get affected by this kind of mega hosting of, to begin with, is the aviation industry. And Saudi Arabia is coming with its own national carrier that's completely new, with millions of new passengers and volume of the traffic, and that would be unsurpassable, and lots of stadiums being almost erected from nowhere, and is hoping to have a global integration impact and diplomacy. Because the delegates, the team members from all over the globe, they come up with loads of expectations to be met by the host country. So it goes without saying that there have been challenges and there have been opportunities, in the sense that this country has a humble beginning of not relatively very old heritage of. It's just like it took 100 years, and there are countries which has a long lineage of long civilizational advantages. And so the right from the founding of the Saudi Arabia as one nation, I have started with the chapterations, and then I have tried to incorporate almost every aspect, every facet, or all the spectrums of life that could be related to, or could be concerning, whether the locals or internationals and the expatriates, or people all over the globe are living peacefully in this place. And I'm no exception to the rule, because major part of my life is spent here. So I can vividly imagine, capture those moments, spend those years of my prime life and being spent. And it has gone to the making of who I am, what I am, and the kind of shaping of my outlook and views. So I really contemplated contributing to the best of my whatever abilities, whatever capabilities I have developed over the years, being faculty member King Abdulaziz University as English language instructor, and I've hobnobbed with plenty of luminaries from English language teaching world, EFL, ESL, and I've also been associated with some of the researches going on. So far I have been delving deeper into the nuanced studies of countries' growth, and also the kind of research is going on to facilitate the advancement of scientific. So recently one of my colleagues, Tariq, he has been appointed as one of the members of the Standing Committee on Scientific Research, and I was really elated to know that as my colleague is lending his research hand towards so it's all about developmental progress through R&D, research and development. So any country which invests heavily looks forward to spending on the fourth revolution, I'll call it fourth revolution, artificial intelligence revolution, which is already showing its far-reaching impacts on all of us, and people are ready to embrace it as one of the prime systems or pressures or helping technology. Technology always helped human progress, and we have achieved longevity. We have achieved the landmark of good health conditions and well-being, right, because of some of the remarkable inventions or machines. Could be industrialization, could be now it's like intelligence being produced in the factories and in the foundries. We call it knowledge foundries. Needless to overemphasize the importance of having to have real, say or formidable impact in the world of artificial intelligence that Saudi Arabia has been looking forward to, and it has come up with its own robots. And Sophia was given a nationality, and everywhere it's agog with news of conferences, seminars I've been attending, and I've been a part of all these ventures into knowledge explorations, knowledge wealth creations, and collaborations with the world bodies, with LEAP in the Riyadh being organized, and with so many avenues and vistas where all the think tank of Saudi Arabian, all sectors, they join hands, they think alike, they move forward to, and they are. So this my small petty contribution in the form of this book might highlight some of the key strengths, key milestones that Saudi Arabia has been able to achieve, and it's already on its march towards prosperity and global leadership, meeting all the challenges and hoping to catch up with all the opportunities the world has to offer in whatever form it has. So no wonder that it has been an humbling impact on my career as a practitioner, as an educationist, as part of the leading intellectual community in whatever form. And this book is takes stock of the every step being towards marching towards and leapfrogging towards attainable self-sufficiency in energy, and going for organic farming, and then all the expats are living in that. They're living in millions, and they will are a witness to this developmental trajectory that this country has been to, and on every benchmark or yardstick, the country has stood by its best credentials and ensuring peace and prosperity to every individual that's accounted for here. So my paperback edition is already underway, and it's going to be visible, very likely to be visible very soon. I'm working on it. In fact, I had my venture into this publishing with my first autobiographical memoir. That's majestic debut, and I'm trying to get this published from so that we have a hard copy and also have the paperback. Because I have been working right from scratch, like designing my own cover pages and getting into the nitty-gritties of and the publishing houses, they make it difficult for you to, and they want you to take the service of their publishing and their designers, and so that they could make some money out of it. Well, thank God, I have been able to get through this hurdles, and it's not going to deter me from coming out with more of such, which your ideas dear to me. I'm trying to pen down, and it's my, so I'm really looking forward to getting blessed by all of you, my readers, my listeners, and my so happy Foundation Day to all the natives and non-natives, Saudis and expatriates, including myself. I'm really trying to rejoice at my successful publishing on the Kindle, and I'm going to try to do it on Ingram and other platforms. Also for the equal opportunities for. So that's all for today. Thank you so much, and really it's an honor to be a part of this community and this wonderful thriving nation, which deserves to be congratulated, and this is a day we must commemorate as a unification day. That's why they call it Yom Ta'sis. So thank you so much for being with me.